All right. This is Moon and Virgo in the 10th house. Transformation has to be present in the career. If it's not, this goes crazy. Uh, 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 your need for transformation informs your career choice. Actually, whatever your career choice is, it has to be something where you're constantly changing. The mind is constantly changing right here because Moon. We're talking about the Moon right here. Moon rules the eighth house, so constantly it has to be this sense of death happening in the mind and rebuilding and destruction, rebuilding or destruction, rebuilding. That's what I mean. So they need that in the career. If they don't have that, the mind kind of again it kind of goes haywire. Moon is in a sort of a frantic place. It's in the sign of Mercury. So you see that you get that change right there. You get that sense of transformation. Transformation is change. So you see why Moon and Virgo, how this all comes together. They need constant change in their career. Otherwise, their mental health issues can come. These people are you don't want to be around them. Definitely don't want to be around them because they're the ones that'll be like, man, my career's not going nowhere. I'm not happy. It's no life and it's no excitement in it. That's eighth house things. So it has to have change. Analytics, I recommend analytics because Moon and Virgo is about analytics. Virgo is about analytics. So that would be a good career. You always dealing with changing things. Things change with analytics. You're never dealing with the same exact numbers or same stats and these kind of things like that. Everything keeps changing. That works good for this mind. Your capacity for research is what people know you by. That's the 10th house's reputation. Everybody knows you as a seed, under the light, under the sun. That's what they see you and know you by. That's the person who digs and digs and digs and digs. And right here, you have this restlessness with Virgo until they unearth what's hidden. These people do not stop, and they go and go until they uh, exhaust themselves. Even that's what people know these people as. That's the reputation. Intense emotional experiences propel you to the top. Perhaps the death of a loved one. That's a huge one right there. His house is death. You experience death there. So a lot of times, like these people, perhaps they could lose their mother, something like that. For example, that they take that experience and they use it as a means to climb to the top, or it could go another way. They could have an experience like this, and these people can give up on making something of them, making something high and big and ambitious of themselves. I'm just saying that whatever it is, whichever way they go, it comes from these eighth house things, these intense emotional experiences. Like a ghost can come and see you of your like a dead a loved one. Like a mom could come and see you and say, make me happy, make me proud, and all these things can happen. An accident can happen. That's eighth house too. Some secret that you find out. You could have this fucking like, oh man, why I did not know this before, and then this thing that you found out, this secret that you found out and unearthed, boom, skyrockets you to the top. That happens. That kind of thing happens here, and these people have a systematic way of doing it. Anyway, Moon and Virgo is all about systematic uh, approach to wherever house Moon is. So with here, they have a methodical way. They're gonna do this, then I'm gonna take this path. They have a plan. They have, they again, it's practical. I'm gonna do this, then I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. They do that. I'm just saying that here, these intense experiences are the catalyst to how far these people go, or why these people excel, or, you know, don't excel. All right, peace.